Every nation tells stories about destiny, chosenness, or historical purpose. The danger begins when those stories stop functioning as meaning and start functioning as permission. Every nation tells stories about destiny, chosenness, or historical purpose. The danger begins when those stories stop functioning as meaning and start functioning as permission. This matters because any society can begin treating its own story as too sacred to question. When that happens, empathy narrows, criticism becomes taboo, and public language starts protecting identity more than truth. Imagine two communities with real historical pain living in relation to the same land. One side's story is treated as sacred destiny. The other side's story is treated as noise, inconvenience, or threat. Even before any negotiation begins, the moral ground is already tilted. That is how sacred story becomes political asymmetry. A more mature approach would hold memory without turning memory into supremacy. It would let sacred tradition deepen grief, humility, and responsibility, rather than harden into permanent exception. That does not erase history. It simply refuses to weaponize it. Ask yourself, where do I confuse the sacredness of a story with the moral innocence of the power acting in its name? Sacred story can guide a people toward humility, repair, and conscience. But once it becomes national entitlement, it no longer protects the holy. It protects power under holy language. If this clarified the teaching for you, subscribe to the AEON Keys channel. Then leave a comment with the choice you are working on this week.